Hey, y'all. This is Burden Gang. We back in the building with another video. Burden Gang. We in the building. We in the building. We in the building. Gang. When I say Burden, y'all say gang. Burden, yep, gang, Burden Gang. We in the building. We never going down. Come the way back to the crack. All right, y'all. What's up, y'all? Burton Gang. We in the building. We in the building. We in the building. Gang. When I say Burton, y'all say gang. Burton.
Gang.
Burton.
Gang.
We in the building. We never going down. Climbing our way back to the crime. Okay, guys. Welcome back. These are our onions. As we all know that we was recently in a snowstorm down here in Texas, and all of these froze and they been burnt. So now if you like us and you have, example, I had cut these. That way they can start back. We can see if they start back, So if you like us, we do garden all the time. And if your garden freezes, y'all remember these onions. These was the red, the yellow, and the white onions. So if y'all's froze too, anytime of weather, if y'all froze or get sunburn, or so it froze, and we don't want to eat nothing that been ice storm frozen from the bad weather and the pollution and all that. No one want to eat that. So what you do is you go ahead and cut these off. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you an example. So what you do is cut them off and you put it in your compost. Do not eat it. Put it in your compost, okay? Because that is not good to eat. No. Don't put none in your body that been frozen by a snowstorm. I'm gonna show you an example. Okay, guys, this is an example. This is the garlic. This is the same garlic that we showed y'all months ago that we grew, okay? Now, an example. I recently just cut them down with my little cutters. Now, I cut this down a little too low, but as you see, it's coming back, right? Now, when it grow back into big, you can eat that. But remember, cut off all the frozen stuff that been frozen and all that. Put it in your garden. Put it in your compost to go in your garden, because you don't want that in your body. You don't want to get sick from all that. You don't know what's going around in this weather. So you cut it down and you let it grow. You let it regrow, right? This is an example. And it's growing. Now I'm going to do this to every one of them, and y'all going to see. Now, this is just what we got outside of our garden, because unfortunately we cannot go inside our garden right now. It's still flooded inside our garden, so all our fruit trees been frozen and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to cut all this down. And I don't want to show y'all that because it don't look good to us, so I'm really not going to show that. We just going to pray the Lord everything come back. So, but I'm just showing you this because it was on the outside of our garden, because I'm not going inside the garden and it's flooded. I don't want to fall or nothing. So I'm going to cut these down. Let me show you another one we have. These onions too. Okay. There's some more. Now I'm going to cut all this down. Let me show y'all our green onions. They got messed up as well. And they on the outside of the garden, so I can show you that. Okay, these are the green onions, and these also on the outside of our garden. As you see inside of the garden, you can't see the flood because I'm not showing you the ground. But you see right over here to the left where I'm showing you. Look, that survived, guys. Now, there's multiple stuff in our garden that survived. So when it dry now, we got to take everything down and start over. So these are our green onions. Sorry you saw that. You saw a little bit of our frozen tree, but whatever. This another green onion, and this another green onion. Now I'm gonna cut all that down because everything had froze. Now, unfortunately, y'all saw little pieces of our garden and some of the stuff was froze. Unfortunately, y'all just saw a little bit. I'm not going to show the rest because no, it's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen, guys, because we do not do ugly. We're not going to show you something that we don't like and it's ugly as... No, we got to cut all that down and redo everything when it dry. Unfortunately, inside of that, it is flooded. Okay, guys, so I finished cutting all the onions, the garlic, and everything, and I got this left over. So I said we're not eating this part. This was the part that was all burnt and got frozen and stuff. So I basically cut it so it can start over. I know it's gonna come back. So this, we'll typically put this in our garden. We're not gonna get this to the chicken. We'll put this in our compost, not garden but compost. So this going in the compost, and let me show you the final product before and after. Okay, these is the garlic. You see I cut them down. And this is a couple days later. So yeah, I cut them down, and I forgot, guys, I still gotta do the onions, the big onions. No, the green onions. I still gotta do them. Okay, guys, this is the other. These are the other ones. Okay, now I'm finna take y'all to the onions, the red onions. Let me show you. Okay, here they go. A lot of them survived. See, I cut these two at the beginning of the video. You see that they was all over the place and all froze and all burnt up. So these is the red onions, the white onions, and the purple onions, guys. So yeah, now I'm finna do the green onions. Okay, guys, so I'm finished with the green onions, and look at all that. You see, I cut off the stuff that got frozen, all them white dots and all that. You do not want to eat that. Yeah, this is a lot. Now this gonna go on our compost. This is a lot, guys. I just put this on top of y'all big bro old Smoky, just to pull it out so y'all can see how much it is. It's a lot. I'm gonna put this in our compost. And look, guys, watch the aftermath. Look, don't that look nice? Look, that look nice. Don't mind the dead stuff in the background. We still can't go up in there because it's still flooded. All of it got froze. Some stuff's still good. Look, guys, that look good, right? And that's the second one. And that's the third one. It look good. I cut off all the bad. And that's the new. Wow, I'm so surprised. Look, guys, look. Thank you for watching. Burden Gang, we out. Hey, y'all. This is Burden Gang. We back in the building with another video. Burden Gang. We in the building. We in the building. We in the building. Gang. When I say Burden, y'all say gang. Burden, yep, gang. Burden, gang. We in the building. We never going down. Come the way back to the crack. All right, y'all. What's up, y'all? Burden Gang. We in the building. We in the building. We in the building. Gang. When I say burden, y'all say gang. Burden.
Gang.
Burden.
Gang.
We in the building. We never going down. Climbing our way back to the